Hi guys, this is Eddie. I'm gonna show you the quantum trolling loadout and how to spec your skill points for the trollers. So let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Gristman of Rage, which drops from A and B, and let's see the mods. I'm using Violation Dominance and Violation Health in this socket. Dominance is also important for the trollers because it increases your obviously dominance, which is important for crowd control, stuns, and your shielding. So vitalization is for trollers. The more vitalization you have, the more power out you will give. For yellow suckers, I've gone full straight vitalization, and for red sockets I've used vitalization and precision. Some people use vitalization and might for like gadgets and might based powers, but I think precision is more important because you don't want to do damage with your superpowers. You want to mostly use your weapon, and that's when precision comes in. So straight violation in yellow, violation precision in red, violation dominance in blue, or violation health. Let's see the skill points. Okay, so I have used skill points, as you can see, in vitalization and dominance. First of all, if you have low skill points, you like around 100 or 90, you want to full out all the vitalization innates. So it gives like +5 per point, and then on the second tree it gives you +2 vitalization. After you have completed the vitalization innates, you wanna go for the cunning. Cunning is your critical power chance boost, and when you fill up with that, if you have extra skill points, go for dominance. And as I said before, dominance increases your crowd control and stuns and shielding capabilities. And I have had some few extra left, so I went for might, and I think I have went for precision as well over here. So that's about it. Let's see the powers and the loadout. Okay, in time, this is how my tree looks like, straight down to the middle and to the left, two on the right. For space, I'm using graviton field, lift, and event horizon. So only using lift to get to event horizon, because this is just supercharge and that's you're gonna need. So iconic powers, I'm using 50 vitalization, Wisdom of Solomon, 25 dominance, and 50 defense, 100 toughness, and I had one left, so I used weapon expert. Okay, so let's see the loadout now. Control, here we go. So first power is Tachyon Burst. This is your most important power if you have good enough vitalization. This is what it does is it restores power to group members over time. So, and it also stuns your enemy. So this is really important. This also, the power interaction says it destabilizes enemies, making them vulnerable to time dilation effects. Alright, second one is Time Bomb. What it does is it's a debuff. It reduces enemy defenses. So you might have seen under your name or under your enemy's name that some different kind of icons appear in green color. So one of them is shield, one of them is a heart shape. It means your target is getting healed. So when you're doing let's go out back to the loadout. So when you do the time bomb, it will debuff your enemy. It will reduce enemy defenses. So you will see that the shield has turned into red. This means your enemy is now debuffed. So I use this one for defenses, and I use 2 more debuffs which I will get to later. Alright, this is the most important power in controller's loadout. This is your power out instant, so it will instantly give out power to your 3 most fatigued members, which has like the lowest power in the group at the moment, and it also increases your might and precision for a short time. Fourth one I'm using is time bubble. This is your shield, and I don't really use the shield much, but I only keep it there whenever one of your group mate is down, so you need shield to put him revive him or get him up. Okay, fifth one is quantum tunneling. Quantum tunneling is kind of what do you say, it travels in short distances, like have you seen the movie Jumpers, or warp effect? So what it does is whenever my groupmate is down and I need to get to him fast enough, so I use tunneling, and it does the job. But you can also put out another debuff in your loadout except of tunneling, because it's kind of useless over here, so I keep changing my loadout according to whatever raid I am in. So okay, last one is Event Horizon. Event Horizon is your 50% supercharge, which will give your whole group power over time, and it is also a shield for your 7 other teammates. So, and in my opinion, this is the best shield in game, group shielding. Alright, so let's see what other thing I can use instead of time bomb. So this is anomaly, and what anomaly does is it debuffs your target for healing capability. It removes power over time effect, and control, as you can see, control reduces the target ability to heal. And it also stuns your nearby enemies in time. So whenever I use it for A and B last boss, where you can see manhunters jumping in, so I grab them, and if there are like 3 or 4 around me, I use anomaly. Even for a single target, it stuns them. Alright, and what was the other one? This one, Warp Barrage. This is your damage output debuff. Says right there, the controller reduces the target's damage output and removes damage roll debuff. I don't use it quite often. Most of the time other controller have it on their loadout, so I mostly go with anomaly and time bomb, the shield debuff and the heal debuff, and if I need both, I replace the tunneling with one of these. So this is how it is. Let me show you what you will see. Let's see the time bomb first. So here's the time bomb, here's a target, and you use time bomb. You can see this, there are 2 debuffs under Spring Tiger's name. The shield, this is a shield debuff, so you can see the shield has turned red. Alright, and it has also destabilized your target. Alright, let's see, come on, yeah, here we go. Let's see the healer debuff. Okay, this is close range. You cannot do it while standing far away from your target. So just look under the spraying target's name, and here we go. Bam, the heal debuff. Oh, it got out of it very quickly. Yeah, now you can see the heart, red heart under his name. So it's a healing debuff. Alright, let me get out of the combat. Here we go. And this is the damage roll debuff. Let's see this one now. Here we go. Now you can see the red circle under the Spring Tiger's name. It is your damage debuff. It will reduce your enemy's damage output. Okay, so here we are. Let's try the loadout. This is your power over time. See, it stuns your target as well. This is your instant power. This is your shield, and this is your healer debuff. And for the tunneling, let's see if my group mate is down, or let's say right near the target, and I'm gonna go over there. So I will just point towards it and bam, here you go. This is the tunneling effect. Okay, let's see the supercharge now. Power time. Let me use the power a little bit so you can see what my supercharge does. Alright, let's see the supercharge now. Here we go. Bam. There's just you can see over here the power over time and the shield, and it will shield your 7 other group mates. So here we are, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just comment below, like and share the video, and I'll be back with other videos soon with different loadouts for DPS controllers and healers and tanks. So stay tuned. Thanks.